I remember arriving in the country and everything was about United. And we wanted to be the best. We wanted to fight every year for the title. We wanted to give the fans something really special.
You look around you in the dressing room, you see all the players and you think, yeah, this is quite a special team.
That was the feeling, like, no, we don't lose. We are gonna go and smash everything there is.
Now I can come out and say, I want to win every game, and I'm really fed up when I don't do it. Until now, you had Man United was up at 100. We were maybe at 70, 75. But I have a great belief in this team, and we know we can win.
Arsene was, in my opinion, before his time with everything. Teams today, they're very physical, they're very fast. And Arsene did that quite early. If you look at someone like Patrick, very big, very strong.
He was a player with a certain presence.
That's a clumsy challenge by Van Nistelrooy. And it's all kicking off here suddenly. He's sent off Vieira for a second yellow card into the danger zone. Forlan goes down. Manchester United want a penalty, and they've got it too. Keown's challenge.
There was that enormous respect that they were very good football players. But at the same time, hatred, if you want to say a really strong word, but there was a dislike of each other.
How big a moment is this in this season's championship? And he's hit the underside of the bar. Amazing.
Yeah, it was good he missed that penalty.
That is the final whistle. It was very nearly the last kick. And Van Nistelrooy is getting shoved around now by the Arsenal players.
Going there and not losing the game and taking the points, I think was important for us. It was about sending them a message to make them understand that we are there and we want to win it as well as much as they want to.
There's a lot of bodies in the way. Where is the free kick going to end up? Henry! Breathtaking, just breathtaking.
Thierry that year was unbelievable.
Do you think Thierry Henry is currently the best striker in the world?
Certainly, yes.
Do you think...
It looks like it is your opinion as well.
Henry bends it. Oh, what a goal!
He was, of course, tremendous. Such an advantage to have such a player in your team.
Thierry was a great player, but there were so many leaders within the camp. But if we talk about Patrick, he just paved the way of showing this is like we are not scared of anything and we shouldn't be scared of anyone.
Chelsea in what is most certainly their most important match of the entire campaign so far.
We played Chelsea. We didn't start the game well.
Ball in towards Mutu. Good youngster!
There's a couple of games where we concede goal, but we always knew we were going to create chances.
Patrick knew exactly when I had the ball where he wanted to run.
Bergkamp, Vieira's got into a great position here and he's found him, Patrick Vieira! 1-1!
That was Dennis at his best.
And of course, he finished well.
They're all together, these fans and these Arsenal players. Towards the near post, the goalkeeper's lost it. What a scramble, and it's a goal!
When you fight back away from home against Chelsea, you leave the stadium feeling even stronger. And I think that game really explained who we were as a team.
Arsenal have turned the match on its head. Henry, sidestepping one, sidestepping two. That is brilliant. That is simply stunning. Arsenal are powering to the title.
31 games undefeated.
10-point clear.
Still invincible.
A draw will be good enough to take the title to Highbury.
There's a lot of rivalry between fans that sparks the players. It's a special game.
There's only one team who is rewarded, is the team who finished on the top.
Connery glides past the first man who was Redknapp. He has Bergkamp ahead of him and tries to play Bergkamp in. That he does. Here's the cross. Vieira! Arsenal on the score sheet already.
We were quite a lot better than them, but of course it's a nice feeling.
Frenchman's dash wasn't picked out, but Vieira's is, and Vieira's cut back for Pires. 2 goals for Arsenal, and this sublime Arsenal side has got one hand on the title. Arsenal are the new English Premier League champions.
I think it's more special for the fans to win it at Spurs.
Winning the league there, it adds something to it. As soon as that moment comes, then you start to realize, okay, we're still unbeaten. This could be special this season.
We celebrate a lot winning the title. But there were a lot of talk about, of course, going through the season unbeaten.
Here come the champions. Arsene Wenger saying in the programme today, if we do complete an unbeaten season, I believe that's an achievement that would live with these players and with this club forever.
I think the game didn't start in the best way.
It's still Frank Sinclair. Can he find Dickoff here? Oh yes! Could Arsenal come a cropper right at the death in their season?
We maybe were a bit sloppy and slow in the first half and didn't go for it as much as we should.
At half-time, the conversation was, we can't finish the season like that.
Oh, it's actually Cole! Great chance! Is that a penalty kick? Yes! Lifeline for Arsenal.
We are one step off doing something that people will remember forever.
We had nothing really to play for. It was more the honor of being an invincible.
There's no way that we will throw that away.
Bergkamp. Arsenal looking to invent something again around the edge of the box. They've done just that. It's Vieira. Oh, it's a picture goal. That's why they're the champions.
It is one of the greatest achievements, yes. As a player, as a man as well, we had a really strong relationship. I believe that team spirit allowed us to go through difficulties. And I think going through the season unbeaten, we couldn't do it without our togetherness.
The most glorious season. They are unbeaten. Hail the history men. Not one side could defeat them in 38 games.
This achievement gets better each year.
People still remember it. And they don't talk about other titles. They remember the Invincibles. It was much more special than I maybe thought it would be when it happened.
As long as football is played in England, they will remember what Arsenal have done this campaign. There is no overstating the size of the achievement.